Lens store contains hours. We also decided to unlock the province of playable solo or co-op up to 4 players, so please don't hesitate to invite your friends to explore and create your own task force. On behalf of the whole development team, thanks a lot for your interest and support. In the meantime, share your best moments with us by using the dedicated hashtag. We'll see you in the field. Good luck, ghosts.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there. You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy.
Hold your position.
Roger that.
Frag out.
Grenade!
Frag out. Get some.
Grenade! Get to cover! Grenade! Frag out. All out, bitches.
Damn, that was close! Frag out. Come mierda,
Grenade!
culeros.
Get to cover! Grenade!
Frag out.
Grenade! Get to cover!
Bit difficult,
Hang on,
right?
I'll drive.
To talk about it all, here's another message from the man himself, El Sueño.
Many of our Santa Blanca hermanos have recently died, and I do not blame those of you who have your doubts about our place in Bolivia, about our work here, about me. But, just like Job in the Bible, God and Satan will always test man's faith. With God's permission, Satanas took Job's wealth, took his family, covered his body in sores.
So, an Army Ranger, a Recon Marine, a SEAL, and a Delta operator are sitting around a campfire.
Here we go.
The Ranger, being a Ranger, starts bragging about how tough he is. You think you guys are tough, he says? I've parachuted behind enemy lines, done a 50-mile night march, and killed a dozen terrorists with my bare hands. The Recon Marine is like, man, that ain't shit. I've landed on a beach in the dark, marched 60 miles without stopping, and killed 50 terrorists with my bare hands.
Marines can talk? I call bullshit.
Anyway, the SEAL is like, bitch, please. I've swam 70 miles from a submarine, landed on a beach, marched 80 miles without stopping, and then strangled a whole damn terrorist camp with my bare hands. The SEAL gives him all this big shit-eating grin and turns to the Delta operator. Top that, he says. The Delta guy doesn't say a word. He just shakes his head and keeps on stirring the coals of the fire with his dick. Frag out. Eat it, fuckers. Get him. The car, amigo. Right now.
You know, when I signed on for this op, I never imagined we'd be stealing vaccines and shutting down a relief agency.
For real. This NGO is some diabolical shit. Here we are trying to help these people, but it feels like we're the bad guys.
Don't lose sight of the fact that the only reason the cartel is doing this is because they're using the locals for their own ends.
What's the alternative? We let these people starve? They've got nothing, man. And the government isn't going to step in. You and I both know that.
I hear you, but if we do nothing, the cartel's going to use these people as soldiers, farmers, and mules. Santa Blanca's going to work them like dogs and then spread more misery across the U.S. and South America. What I'm saying is that there is no easy answer. If there were, the cartel wouldn't have gotten this powerful in the first place.
I think our guns are spooking him. Got some hostile activity.
Shit, I'm hit.
Son of a bitch! I got one narco.
Tell me where.
In the watchtower.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
The drone is airborne. Hostile number 3.
Is history.
That's one down.
Target down.
You rattled somebody's cage. Back it up, they're gonna see you.
I don't remember what she looks like anymore. It has been many years. I remember her eyes. That's all. Most Chicanas have a dark brown color to their eyes, but hers, this girl's eyes were lighter, almost gold. The color of pearls before they are polished. She lived with her family on an olive farm near Yuma, Arizona, on the Mexican side of the border. The family, this farm, they had not been paying their taxes to the cartel, so we were sent to kill them. A todos.
That was fucking close.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
The golden eyes. She was my first. I killed her first because she looked at me with those beautiful eyes. I remember as her body crumbled to the floor, she did not close her eyes. Los dejó abiertos. Even when we were done.
Las mentes cerradas. The small-minded will tell.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
He's gone.
¡Pinche cabrón!
Easy. Camine.
¡Ya está! Entrego las armas.
Here's the deal, asshole. You and...
¡Pinche cabrón! Está bien.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón! What do you want?
Amaru. Where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as I can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Okay, we're still good.
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Damn, that sure got his
Hostiles down.
attention. Clear over
here.
Frag out. See you in hell. Driving. You think that guy Al Cardinal actually believes his own bullshit about the cartel?
Why not?
Because they torture and kill innocent people almost every damn day? How the hell do you do that with a straight face?
Because they pay them a shitload of money. Hell, I'd say nice things about you if you paid me enough.
DJ Perico, closing out a block of cumbias románticas. Ciao. Now I'm feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. Aye. That last duet made me think of those sick and twisted love puppies. Yuri, Polito. Most of you know the medically trained couple got started in Santa Blanca after they saved the life of our very own La Plaga. What many of you may not know is that soon after Yuri and Polito met at the hospital where they both worked, Yuri filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Polito. The reason? Yuri wanted Polito to pay more attention to her. Pinche Yuri. I guess it worked. And the lawsuit laid the foundation of the perverse and sadistic relationship they now have. Oh, it's like the white people say, ain't love grand?
Coming up on a Toyo farm.
Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. El rey no perdona.
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Estamos con ustedes.
That's a kill.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Tenemos visita. Maten a esos cabrones. ¿Qué chingados esperan?
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda.
Fucking hell!
He's dead.